Hey everybody, I've just come to y'all tonight. It is about, I'm guessing about 3:45 in the morning, June 3rd, 2017. And I just want to talk to y'all about, y'all know I have the YouTube channel, Biz Credit or whatever. And I have, for the last couple hours at work here, I have went on like a Eric Thomas binge. I don't know if y'all heard of Eric Thomas, but he's a motivational speaker. Um, I would advise y'all to look him up. Look him up on Instagram. I just looked in for a couple hours on Instagram, send videos to my son or whatever. Because we get, when we want to do something, we get sometimes carried away and doing other things, and we don't focus on what we need to be focusing on. Because we get distracted because um it's so easy to get taken off course when you're not focused on what you need to be focused on for your family. And I think I spoke about this in other videos that, we can work so hard for other people, but sometimes we lose sight of working for ourselves. If we can work for somebody else that hard, we can work for ourselves that hard and start up our own business and everything. And it's just time for me to stop talking about it and actually start executing some stuff and putting it out here so you all can see and observe everything, because I've spoken about it a great deal. But since I've made the videos a few months back, I've been on vacation. I went out of town to Miami and had a ball and had to revamp and refocus. My kids have gotten out of school. Um, it's just some life changing things that I've been through, and um, with family and everything. Those are not excuses. I'm just telling you what has thrown me off as far as the things that I should have been doing, that I said I was gonna do for my YouTube channel, for the business credit. But I don't know if I wanna start another channel, but I know this here channel is going to be primarily for business credit, but it's so many other things that I'm interested in and that I have knowledge of that I want to share with everybody. But I don't want to oversaturate you all with information to where y'all lose focus on what I'm trying to convey to y'all. Um, but I'm just getting refocused, and I've always been excited, but like I said, I just want to revamp myself and get myself back to where I need to be, because and to be honest, I have been back in town for about 3 or 4 days now, and my mind is still in vacation mode. And when I was in Miami, South Beach, Miami, on Collins and Oceans Drive and all of that, I realized that I should be able to spend every day of my life like this if I wanted to. Like these nice hotels and condos and everything. I just realized that, why can't I spend every day like that? The only thing stopping me from doing it is me. The choices I make, me not being focused. So anything that you want out there, go get it. Quit making excuses. When are you gonna get to where you're supposed to be at? When are you gonna do what you're supposed to do? The only thing, I've said this kind of been my motto for my entire life, is that the only thing somebody has is their word. When you go back on your word, it's like you mess up with me. And because that just shows me what kind of person you are, you know. But at the same time, I procrastinate with stuff, but I still get it done. I procrastinate a lot. That's my biggest downfall. If I can just pick up and do the things I'm supposed to do, I should have been successful years ago with the whole business credit and other things that I'm very interested in: real estate, stock options, forex market, and all these things that I'm so very, very interested in. It's like I find stuff to pique my, you know, curiosity, but I don't follow through with it. And I know it's good business ventures because People are making tons and tons of money. People are happy. Some of the things I've came across is on autopilot, and I know how to do this. My sister-in-laws have started businesses, and I've spoken to you all about some of my friends have their own businesses, and I'm just sitting on the wealth of information that could actually help their businesses. And I feel like it's selfish of me to withhold this information and not, put it down on paper and advertise it and give it to them where they can grow their business. That's pretty selfish of me, not being focused. So from this day forth, I'm making a vow to myself as well as to you all who have subscribed to these videos and everything that I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, and I'm just gonna start doing better in helping my family, helping business wise, helping them and helping myself and helping anybody else who can benefit from these videos, because it's a lot of knowledge out here. And my thing is, a lot of people don't know how to research the knowledge, or don't know how to go get the knowledge, or don't apply the knowledge. But if you can come across some information that can help somebody, I feel like you're obligated to, put them on, or it's in your best interest to do it. But I'm just making, and the one person, and I told y'all before I even started making videos, I was kind of shy to talk in front of people and all of that. But I made my first 6 or 7, maybe 8 videos. It's on the Biz Credit channel in about a week or less. And I, for the life of me, did not want to do that. But I'm going to tell you who made me do that. Eric Thomas, the motivational speaker. Never met this man in my life. Again, I'm not getting paid to throw his name out at y'all. I'm not. I would love to see this man in person. I am going to see him in person. But just from watching his videos, that's motivated me enough to create a YouTube channel and actually post videos. Something that I was very, very, shy to do. Um, because I didn't know how it was going to be received. And whatever the case was. But the that was a big step for me doing that. So my thing is, I'm gonna I'm gonna go all in and go ahead and get this thing started, because I feel like I owe it to y'all as well as myself to finish what I started. And to be honest, once I start getting all this knowledge and putting all this knowledge on these channels, I don't think I'll ever be finished, because I know it's just like a world and a mountain of knowledge out there for us, for business owners, for people who want to start business, who want the business credit, who want knowledge about real estate, who want knowledge about the forex markets, or penny stock options, or commodity options, how to money market. I mean, it's just so much out there to be, so much information to be digested. So if y'all can hold on with me and rock with me, I promise y'all that I'm finna get this thing started, and you won't be disappointed. And we'll do this together, because it is long, long overdue. It's overdue. I had a long talk with my son tonight. He's 20 years old, and I had a long talk with him about his goals and everything, because he seems to be stuck. He's in college right now. He's out for the summer break, but he seems to be a little stuck or whatever. But I was on him about his goals, and I had a conversation in my own head when I got to work tonight, and I just said, well, you're gonna have to kind of live up to what you're telling him. You have to practice what you preach. So we have to lead by example. So I want both of my kids. I have a son and a daughter. I want both of them to be able to start their own business and start their own things, and be successful. And the best way I can do that is about getting experience myself and learning the ins and outs of everything that I need to teach them, so they'll know. And I just hope, again, I know it will be, but I just hope that you all will be able to benefit from the information and actually utilize it, and hopefully you guys will appreciate it. Now, I know everybody's not gonna agree with me with everything. People are not gonna agree with the way I do certain things. Everybody gonna have their opinion, and I'm okay with it because what works for me may not work for you all, and that's totally fine. But if I find something that's gonna work even a little bit, and I'm successful with it, I'm gonna share it, and I'm gonna let you all know what's going on with it, and I'm just not gonna withhold it. Let me say that I'm not gonna withhold it. So, um, again, bear with me, and we gonna rock and roll, guys. We gonna rock and roll because I'm making Eric Thomas a part of my life every day now. Because every time I listen to this man, he puts me on another level that I was not on mentally. And we all could use some kind of motivation. We all got something or someone who motivates us daily. My kids and my mom, it is motivation. My husband is motivation. But at the same time, you sometimes you still need that extra push or whatever you want to call it. You pray to God every day if you're a believer. And my Heavenly Father, yes, but you still want that extra somebody that's, pushing you, further. And Eric Thomas is that for me. Um, Again, like I said, this guy don't even know me from a can of paint. I'm not getting paid to throw his name out to y'all or whatever. But I feel like this is the one thing that I've come across thus far that I know that could benefit you all. Because if you all can look at those videos, and if it can help me as much as it helped me as far as even starting a YouTube channel, I know you all will benefit from it. For whatever goals you all have or whatever y'all want to do, I know y'all will benefit from it. So just give it a try. Look him up. His name is Eric Thomas. He may even be on Facebook. I'm not sure, but I know he's on Instagram as It's ET something. But if you put in Eric Thomas, I'm sure he'll pop up, and he's a motivational speaker. Him and CJJT or something like that. The guy who's working with him, his assistant or co business owner or whatever they are together. But yeah, look him up, and I'll talk to you later, guys. I just wanted to touch base with y'all. I haven't did a video in a while, so I just want. I'm kind of having this camera at an angle. I'm on my phone, and because this light, I'm using my dome light, and if I turn it back that way, it gets dark. So that's why I'm kind of leaning to the side. I'm not crazy or anything. But okay, guys, thank y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. God bless.